Teacher Appreciation Week is just around the corner, and I'm here just in time with the cute Teacher Appreciation gift bag idea. Let's get into it. First, you're going to want to visit my blog to see the full blog post. It also has a link to the project. Click the link and it'll open in Cricut Design Space. I created this gift bags and posted the idea on social media a couple years ago. I received lots of comments wanting to know more, so I'm finally getting around to posting a video for you. This is a Cricut project, but you can also do most of this by just printing and cutting by hand. The images that I have in the video are actually different than the ones I'm using in Cricut Design Space, and that's because I found these images on Creative Fabrica, and unfortunately you can't share a Cricut project with uploaded images, so I had to recreate them using images available in Cricut Design Space. I wasn't able to replicate it exactly, but it's very close, and you can change the fonts and colors easily in Cricut Design Space to make them your own. So I'm just going to duplicate this image and get two on one sheet. That way I save on materials. You will need to resize it because there will be a little warning saying that you can't fit more than two of this size on one sheet. It won't be a problem, that'll still fit on my gift bag. And then here you can see that both of them fit on one sheet, and I'm going to send it to printer. And just make sure that you have the proper settings on your printer when you print. I'm printing on sticker paper, so I like to use high quality and glossy sticker paper. I actually didn't use the Cricut for this process. I just printed and hand cut. But you can go ahead and select your material on the next screen. Depending on what kind of sticker paper you have, you might want either medium cardstock with heavy pressure or heavy cardstock. That's usually what I use for my sticker paper. So once you have the labels printed, you're going to go back to the project and you're going to unhide the pencil tag and hide the label. Now here you can edit as needed. You can change the name, the font, the size, whatever you need to do. All you need to do is just unflatten the image, make your edits, and then make sure you flatten it again. This way it remains a print then cut project, and it only prints and then cuts around the edges instead of every little element in the design. Once you have it the way you'd like, go ahead and click make, and then adjust your quantity based on whatever you'd like to do. I am going to do 4 so that I maximize my material. And here again, you can go ahead and adjust your printing settings based on your paper. I am using photo cardstock paper. I'll link everything I used below. So I have to use either medium cardstock with heavy pressure or more pressure, or heavy cardstock. This image is pretty simple, so you could hand cut it and use a hole punch for the hole if you'd like, but I used my Cricut Joy, and here is the original video that I shared a couple of years ago. You can see that I had the Cricut Joy cut out the tags, and then I hand cut the labels that I put on the gift bags. So next you just apply the sticker to your gift bag. Again, I will put everything I use down below, and then I like to decorate my gift bags with washi tape. This is a really cute ruler washi tape or measuring tape design. It's super cute for teachers, so I went ahead and added that across the top and bottom diagonally on the gift bag. And then just got my scissors and trimmed the parts that were sticking out. And I actually created some tumblers for these teachers, and I just used some more washi tape to seal the boxes. And here's a good tip for you, is if you do create a lot of gift bags, you might want to grab one of those little mini shredders like I have here and save your scraps and just use your shredded paper for your filler. It's a nice economical way to recycle all the scraps that you have from your other projects. You fill your gift bag with whatever gift you have and add your tag with your favorite ribbon. I used a pink ribbon to match the eraser on the tag, and it was all done. These were a really big hit. Teachers loved them, and I make a different version every year. Make sure you follow me on Cricut Design Space, where I share all of my Cricut projects, and you can access them all in one place, including this one that I have just shared today. And I hope you like this project, and if you have any questions, just drop them below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.